Sup? What it do? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Naked ladies in the bath. Okay. Ah, yes, I am a new man. Thanks for the new level up.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Alright, stop!
Come here! You silly mutt.
Alright, he does it for food.
Here you go. Take it.
I see. Crossbow is fine.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Yeah, interesting coat. Um... Yeah, nice coat. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I suppose we could give it a try. What a shame. I'm done haggling.
Okay, fine.
Happy to be of service, sir.
I lost all the quality in my clothes, alright? So I thought I'd get a new coat. Alright. There he is.
Nice one.
All right. Let's start heading towards one of these other spots, like the D spot.
Ka! Go! 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 Oh, whoa.
Anyone else? That's what I thought.
Good dog, Mutts. Show me.
Oh yes, forgot about the townsmen. It's not a bad one. But it does lower my charisma by a lot. Alright. Let's go further ahead, and then I can take a small little bath.
Go!
Just looking for a trough. Matthias?
I reckon the harvest will be good this year.
I'd like to think so. But who knows what the summer will bring, what with the bloody war and everything. I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest at all. Praise the Lord.
Alright,
Ka!
look at us.
Nice one.
Riding off into the wind.
Go!
Look at you.
Silly doggy.
Alright. Alright, here in one of these places? Not exactly.
Go!
Interesting place.
Ja! Ja!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kind of got off the trail. Let's go there. There's a trail right there.
Ja! Go!
This is still not a trail. Well, I see buildings in the distance, so I'll just head towards those.
Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! Ja!
What is this place?
Ka!
Shiitake mushrooms.
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings.
Interesting.
Greetings, how can I help?
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play!
Alright. One, two, three, four. There we go.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. That's enough. Your turn.
Okay.
What? Oh, come on! Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Do I have a reason to be?
Aye, that'll do. What? Oh, come on! Well, this'll be a quick game.
What's gonna be quick about it?
That's as far as I go. It's yours. That can't be. It just can't be.
Alright. Thanks. I'm glad to stop by. This definitely isn't where I need to be, but I'm glad I'm here. Alright, where's my horse?
Save your whistling for the cows, you lout. Stop that whistling.
The fuck? I didn't even pass under anything.
How was your trip? The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
What's that? Apothecary. They sell herbs and shit?
Whoa!
Maybe shit I can use to make my own poison?
Good day to you. What would you like? I'll have a look at the wares.
Interesting. A second.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
I just wanted to, I did. I was just trying to look and see what you got. Phew! Ooh. Alright, to the D!
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Quick!
Bunch of drunk hands.
Whoa!
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What's going on around here?
Hast du schon das Neueste gehört? I heard they found a dragon nearby.
What? A dragon?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. Who knows how things will turn out? Wir dürfen gespannt sein. Und noch etwas. Ein Ritter appeared in Belani, like a noble knight, you know? He calls himself Posey, and he's looking for a brave Soldaten for an expedition. He stayed in the Bilani Inn. Ich bin sicher, dass du ihn dort finden wirst. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung, in the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Ha! Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zurecht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerle from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Why would they pay for Raniek? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Raniek just could not stop.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Go! Ka! Quick! Oh, I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
A map in a cellar? That sounds awfully suspicious.
I'm telling you the truth. Where else would I get something like this? Buy it, and you'll see it will lead you to treasure.
I don't know. You could have easily stolen it from somewhere. Then I'd buy it from you and get in trouble.
I swear to God it's not stolen. I just have it and don't know what to do with it. Look, take it or leave it. I don't have time to haggle with you here.
Every bit of that tale is suspicious. I'm not interested.
Suit yourself. Don't want it, don't take it. Take care, sir.
And then what if I just... Okay. Alright.
You know, by the spring where deer and boar go to drink, I reckon luck was on my side. Because I managed
Traitor.
to get back a lot more wood than one person like
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
Mm. Hmm.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Only because it's you.
That's too much. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
And I need to get some stuff for my horse. These easily I'm selling. Sell. Don't really care.
Show me your word. Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Alright. Mutt.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just couldn't get up.
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Alright.
I'll be closing soon. What would you like, sir?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
You have a smoker or something nearby? I feel like I would have great use for that.
afternoon.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man-at-arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I heard you had some affairs with the Pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
So it's not true?
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground and started snoring.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me, who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
You said others went with your husband?
Aye. Some men from the village.
How many of them?
How should I know? 3? Maybe 4?
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers. But they carried axes.
That sounds like even more trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My old man put them up to it. It's not their fault.
Don't worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully. I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. Be with you, sir.
Alright. Drying rack. Alright. At least the game tells you which direction, because I zone out through half this dialogue. Is it the H? Yeah, it's the H. Need my horsey. Okay.
Go! Quick! Ka!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you? Leave him alone and untie him. Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did? I came for this man, and that's all I care about. Well, you should fucking care. That whoreson defiled my wife. My Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well. That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort. What does he want with him? He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal. But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation. You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way. As you wish, he's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me. Oh, fuck.
Fałopolscy kurwy! Jebać was!
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Jeszcze ten kociofik mi łeb rozrywa. Jak mnie to wkurwia! O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Henie, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa! Czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać! Aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody! Daj mi jakąś broń.
Brony... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na tę gębuś. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janosz? You mean Janosz Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janosz is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Yeah, why is it doing that? All right. I don't know, let's go.
God! God! Go! God!
All right.
Go! God! Go! God!
There's my doggy.
Go!
Miskovitz.
God!
Alright.
Quick!
Let's go and get my boy. Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
Greetings to you. You have a kind master, eh?
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
Show me your wares.
Ah. You sell shitty fucking clothes. Should have guessed.
Wie schade, Mann.
Good afternoon, sir.
Show me your wares.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, sir. Crackling flatbread! Rice, grease, fresh flatbread!
We'll find the bailiff here.
Well, they did tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears. Greetings!
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Well, why don't you ask the blacksmith? It's his job, after all.
It's not so simple. The horseshoes are for the soldiers camped on the hill. And my Marosh, well, he sees them as traitors who are conspiring with foreign scum.
I see. You don't agree?
Young fella, if I was choosy about who I sell things to, I wouldn't have a groschen to my name. These are troubled times. And my husband doesn't understand that pride won't fill your stomach.
Well, making horseshoes is no great art. Can't your apprentice do it?
Oh, Pascal. My old man's forbidden it. Whenever a soldier comes here to the forge, Maroche sends Pascal packing. He messed up once. If he broke the rules again, he'd probably have to find another trade.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Oh, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course.
So I need to make 8 horseshoes? That's crazy.
Did the Cumans attack Miskovitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'd be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnik of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Unless there are other Matthews around, It's probably him.
Aye, he's been giving us trouble for a while now. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Suchdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen, then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master Illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loiza, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loiza, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer. Right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Hey, about this Matthew.
Were you not listening?
Let's ask it so many times.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
What the fuck?
I'll get back to him.
Why is it... Huh?
That wound looks quite scary.
What? Why is he standing?
It's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean. And it's not bleeding much.
Why?
I'll get back to him.
Okay, I need to leave the fucking room or something, and then go back. Why is he standing, bruh?
Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps? I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment.
What the fuck? Why is he standing like that?
I'd give you Buck's blood if I had some. It would probably help you breathe more easily. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. I'll be back.
Strong onion. White, yeah.
Save you whistling for the cows, you lout.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Hey, boy. Hold up. It's a doggy in my room. I'm gonna let it up on my bed. Come here. There you go. Isn't that better? Hey, my boy. Alright. Apothecary down this way.
Lord be with you.
Hey? What? Huh? To hell with it. Damn it! I'll have a look to see if I've been robbed.
Do I even have the recipe for Buck's blood? Alright. Is there a tavern nearby?
I put my neck on the line that she didn't do anything.
Let's hope so.
Nowhere to sleep.
What are you doing here?
Am I not allowed to? Okay, fuck off. I need to go somewhere with a fucking tavern. Alright, let's customize my thievery outfit. Weapons.
Beautiful.
Alright. To the apothecary. Then we wait for people to be asleep. Around 10 o'clock.
Good boy.
Okay, let's level up my thievery. Okay. Alright. All I stole was the buck's blood. I don't run into anyone, because I am not prepared for a fight, I just realized. I went over there and stole the buck's blood. You still gonna be standing?
I'll give you buck's blood. Here. Drink this. Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually.
He's stealing! He took something! Folks! Ah!
Alright.
God grant you help.
Hey, what do you gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
The bailiff told me you almost killed some lad.
Fuck knows what shit he tell you.
I believe him.
Then your head is in your arse.
Don't worry. I healed that villager you fucked up.
Hey, my hero. So, why I am still here?
Hang in there. I'll go and see the bailiff. I'll have you out before you can say Jack Rabbit.
Jack Rabbit?
You have a kind master, eh?
Oh, bastard! Enough! I give up!
There's no point in resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done. For all to see.
Wait, no! You're wrong. Do you mean to tell me that a man has no right to protect his honor? I was insulted. And in a country that honors God, to protect oneself from offense is a divine right. But I reckon none of that applies here. How shameful.
Hold on now. We're all decent folk here. If your deeds were truly committed in defense of your honor, then we'll leave things be for now.
What are you doing? Hey?
Shh, I'm freeing you. Go straight to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is expecting you.
Thanks, fella.
Okay.
Go! Go!
Stop for a moment, good sir. Now you're gonna get it. Ah. Ah. Oh, oh. Show your stuff. Ah. You want to try me? We're going to gut you, you horse son. Shit! Show your stuff! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I've been waiting for you.
Bleeding already, are you?
You suck. Okay.
Your money or your life?
Yes, yes. I'll give you everything I have.
Get him even. I'm not going away all day.
I know you.
What the?
Help!
What's that?
Don't worry.
Oh!
Show your stuff.
I've been waiting for you.
Going to Devil's Den, then I'm gonna end the game, 'cause I wanna take a break.
I'll go and have a look. Damn it, I thought something was going on here. Look at me, over here like a fool. Hey, good man! I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Unfortunately not. Turn out your purse so we can get this over with.
Touch me, and I'll break your legs, you old fool.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me, this hurts me as much as it does you.
I sincerely doubt it. What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
How could you fight for Sigismund? After all that foreign dog did here?
Petsunia non olet, my friend. You know the saying. Money doesn't stink. At least up to a certain point. Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwan. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
Well, it's not pretty. But these people knew what they were up against. If they'd been honest...
Then they'd have nothing left. Wherever the requisitioning unit goes, even the mice starve. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all.
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Ah, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms.
He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Alright. Alright. I'm wanting a break from this game. I'm afraid if I play any game too much, I'll stop wanting to play it. So this one's getting cut a little short.